Hello, my Aries family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and before we get started, I am excited to be using the new Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. I pre-ordered this new deck back in June, and it arrived in time for me to finish up the October readings. Minerva Siegel and Abigail Larson are the two women responsible for this fun deck. And also returning this year is my Santa Muerte tarot deck being used as the clarifying cards. Now, the other new announcement is that my weekly readings are still available, but as a one-on-one spiritual guidance through my new Mystic Door Tarot monthly membership. Limited availability for this month-to-month membership. So if you're interested, please email me for more details, as it will be closing soon. Now, this is your monthly tarot reading for you, Aries, for October 2020. And thank you for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, always a reminder, these are very general readings. For a personal reading, click on my website link below. Now, this reading consists of each week of the month here, and then a clarifying card for each week. And I have pulled an Angel Answer Oracle card as well. So let's get started and see what the cards are indicating for you this month. For your first card, Aries, you have the Page of Presents, which is better known as the Page of Pentacles. For your second week, the Major Arcana card, the Lovers, and there is Jack and Sally. This is such a fun deck. The third week, the Major Arcana card, Judgment. And your last week of October, the King of Presents, better known as the King of Pentacles. That's an excellent card for your reading. And your Angel Answer card, Peaceful Resolution. Okay, Aries. So going back to your first card in your first week in October. Well, the Page of Presents usually indicates some good news coming in. Good news that has to do with money, the material world. So for this first week, if you've been looking for employment, looking for a job, there could be an offer coming in, and you could be starting a job this week. The energy of the Page of Presents is something new is coming in. For some Aries individuals, this could have something to do with a possible new investment you've been thinking about. Or for some of you, you're actually thinking about learning something new. And this can be in regards to a hobby in your home environment, or this could be learning something new in the workplace, expanding your knowledge so that you can be more valuable to your company. Now, the Page of Pentacles is a very youthful, as you can see here, dependable, practical energy, usually willing to step up to the plate, work really hard in order to gain new knowledge and skills. And this energy can be showing up in the form of like a student learning something new. Now, the Page of Presents or Pentacles is in regards to your health, money, your job, security. And it also has to do with nature. So many times the Page of Pentacles showing up is an indication to get outdoors in nature, as you might come up with some new, fresh inspiration for a new direction, a new idea, something new you want to head towards. And this card is associated with your first chakra, and that's your root chakra and your base. It's the chakra of grounding, survival, and manifestation. And when this chakra is balanced, you're feeling very secure. So you're ready to go off and do something new, learn something new, or simply be a part of something new. Now let's take a look at what your clarifying card is indicating. The Major Arcana card, the Lovers. So this is indicating some change coming into your life. So something new is definitely coming in. And with this being the Lovers card, this is in regards to relationships and choices or options that you have, possibly in regards to relationships. So possibly you might have met someone new. This could be something that's going to develop into a good friendship. It could be a business partnership. You might be going into a new business, and this is a new partnership with someone. And yes, of course, the Lovers card can be a new love relationship. But with the Lovers card showing up as your clarifying card, you might be making a choice here in this first week. And in choosing one path or way to go, you might be sacrificing another. So possibly for some of you, you might have left or ended a relationship, and now you're making a choice for something new. This can also be supporting your Page of Presents card in regards to whatever it is that's new that you're taking on. So it can be a love for, let's say, you love to paint and you're starting a new class, expanding on your current knowledge of painting. So the Lovers card is showing up because it's something you love to do, and it's supporting your Page of Presents because the Page of Presents is bringing something in that's new in the material world. So this Lovers card can be a friendship, it can be a business partnership, it can be a love relationship, and it can be something that you truly love doing as well. And the number 6 energy of this card is bringing in harmony and balance, love and happiness for your first week here. Now moving on to your second week, Aries, you have the Major Arcana card, the Lovers. Second time, Jack and Sally. So for many of you, this is definitely a decision or a choice or an option that's in regards to some type of relationship in your life. In the second week here is when it's really becoming apparent. This is some type of connection, some type of union. This is the fact that you're creating either meaningful friendships, connections, relationships that will benefit and enrich your life. And these will be built on a foundation of honesty and mutual respect. And in regards to decisions in the second week here, if you do have a decision to make, Aries, just don't overthink the situation. Be sure to tune into your heart's desire, but also keep in mind and pay attention to logic as well. But if you're acting out of love, you're on the right path, Aries. Now, the Lovers card is actually Gemini's card, so this could possibly involve a Gemini individual. And it's associated with the 4th chakra, and that's your heart center, Aries. So you're dealing with love in the second week. So be sure to celebrate the love that you do have, Aries, in all its form. Whether it be passion, friendship, caring, spiritual devotion, and not to forget self-love as well. Now let's take a look at your clarifying card. The 3 of Wands. Well, this is definitely talking about your future. This is definitely talking about the birth of something new, which for some Aries is possibly an enterprise or a business. That's what I was picking up here. So I do feel that some Aries are getting together and forming a business partnership to create a new business. And the 3 of Wands is supporting your Lovers card, indicating early signs of success. The 3 of Wands here is a card of setting things in motion. decisions have been made, and you're taking your first steps towards your goals. So there's no turning back now. This card is indicating that you know what you need to do at this time, and you have the confidence to do it. And for some Aries individuals, you have that ability to just lead and then a vision that can really inspire others. So this is a card of coming together and negotiating, maybe trading ideas or resources. But this is supporting whatever the Page of Presents, your first card here, was bringing in here in that first week. The Three of Wands is that number 3 energy where things are coming together to create something new. And this is not only supporting the Lover's card, it's supporting everything so far in your first 2 weeks. So once again, this could be a new job, a new business, a new friendship, a new love relationship, new creative energy where you're doing something that you love. All these cards right here are supporting that in your first 2 weeks. Now going into your third week, Aries, you have the Major Arcana card, Judgment. This Major Arcana card indicates change coming in, and this is a transitional type of energy. Sometimes a card of drastic change, but it is indicating that your current phase of life, what was here before you started October, what was here, this phase is coming to an end. And with this card in the third week, you might now realize you're in the midst of something brand new and exciting. And you're taking a moment to look back at what is taking place. And you're looking at what ways did you succeed? Where did you fail, if at all? What lessons have you learned? And one major message with this Judgment card showing up, Aries, is to tune into your higher self and to learn where to go next. Pay attention to your co-partnership with Spirit, the divine source energy, whatever name you give to the all over oneness, the universe. This is an indication that way back here at your Page of Pentacles, you might have been outdoors and had just a light bulb go off and a new inspiring idea came through. And that's what's brought about all this change taking place. This is tuning into Spirit, paying attention to big ideas you might have at this time, because this energy is indicating it's not impossible dreams or goals. Now, the Judgment card is associated with your 6th and 7th chakra, and that is your third eye and your crown chakra. So that's trusting in your intuition, Aries, and also your connection with Spirit. Be sure that you're meditating daily, listening to your inner voice, guiding you, telling you which choice, which direction to take. And the number 20 of the Judgment card is a combination of the numbers 2 and 0. And the number 2 is the symbol of balance, harmony, teamwork with others, relationship with others, and how you adapt. But this is also related to your spiritual life, and the number 0 symbolizes source energy, the divine, and spirituality. So the number 20 of the Judgment card is that your spirituality and your intuition this month are going to play a very important part in your life, especially in regards to relationships. And again, whether that's friendship, business, a love partner, any of those. Let's take a look and see what your clarifying card is indicating. And you have the 6 of Cups, which is all about reconnections. Now, for some Aries, this is definitely a reconnection to your higher self. But this could be a reconnection to your twin flame or your soulmate. The Cups energy is all about feelings and emotions. And the Six of Cups is a card of friendliness, kindness, innocent. So for some of you, this card might be showing up in regards to your Judgment card, to have you thinking about the past, possibly especially your childhood, because it might be indicating for you to see what lesson from the past is relevant to you right now. But it can also be indicating that someone or something from your past is going to be useful to you now. Now for other Aries, the Six of Cups is the nostalgia card. It's strolling down memory lane, rekindling your feelings of times gone by. And you could be finding yourself thinking about past relationships, whether it be family, friends, past love relationships. Something might be triggering you to really think about the past. As the Judgment card is a card of drastic change. It's about reviewing and then releasing the past, because it is a card of transition. For some Aries, this might involve a Scorpio individual, as the Six of Cups is Scorpio's card. But the number 6 is the number of the third eye chakra, so it's supporting your Judgment card chakras as well. Trust your intuition and be sure to tune into your higher self for that additional guidance from Spirit. Now going into your last week, Aries, you have the King of Presents, or better known as the King of Pentacles. First thing, Aries, if you're getting into a love relationship, this could be a Taurus individual, as the King of Pentacles is Taurus's card. This is a card of financial security, wealth, being successful. And I love looking at the card and seeing that Jack is headed towards you with a present in hand. The King of Presents is the ultimate provider. So this could be somebody that you're hooking up with in a love relationship, and you will be well taken care of. This individual meets his goals through hard work, smart decisions. He loves sharing his wealth with others. Now for the Aries that might have gone into a business with someone else, this is an excellent sign. This is a successful, ambitious, practical, very careful business person, very generous. Could be your partner. But this is an energy of everything being taken care of financially. And also this card can represent not just the energy of Taurus the bull, but it also represents the stock market. So it can mean for some Aries individuals, your investments are really taking off and paying off at this time, especially with the energy of this card showing up. Now let's take a look at your clarifying card. And you have the Six of Swords, which is a definite indication of leaving your troubles behind you. This is an indication of easier times ahead for you, Aries. And with this particular Six of Swords in this deck, it's encouraging you to just embrace the change that's coming in to your life this month, to move forward towards the new ideas and solutions. And as this card is indicating, is to continue towards the voyage that you have decided to embark on. And as you see, this individual is moving forward to easier times ahead. So as with your Judgment card being a transitional energy, the Six of Swords is the same as well. You're gaining distance from your previous phase of life that started over here or was ending. And this card is indicating that once you make it to the other side of this journey, you will feel great relief thinking about what you left behind. The number 6 energy of this card is maintaining the harmony and balance in your life, Aries. Now, let's take a look at your angel answer message here first before we summarize your reading for the month. Your message is peaceful resolution. The perfect message for you this month, Aries, as your angels and guides are letting you know the challenges are going to come to an end, which we can already see, especially here in your last week of October. This is indicating that conflict will cease and be replaced with harmony. And in regards to possible relationships that you might be dealing with, it's all going to come down to, even if you still have differences of opinion, you will agree to disagree. And then just establish peace. Now, these previous struggles, Aries, could have been with employers. This could be legal battles, arbitration, or even problems among family or friends. This is in regards to the energy surrounding the Lover's card in your first 2 weeks right here. Things will work out in your favor, Aries. So be understanding to those who could have been at fault or in error. This card of peaceful resolution is indicating to allow peace to come into your life, but also allow grace and dignity for all involved. Okay, Aries, to summarize your monthly reading, you're starting off your first week with the Page of Presents or Pentacles, and this is absolutely something new coming into your life. This could be a new job. This could be a new project. This could be a new relationship, a new business. It can go off in so many directions. And then the Lover's card as your clarifier is indicating you're making a choice in regards to something that you love. Now, going into your second week, you're starting off with the Lover's card, which is reinforcing this clarifying card from last week, that you have choices or options or decisions. And it is affecting the relationships within your life. But your Three of Wands is indicating this is in regards to your future and you're headed for success. You're making those decisions and you're setting things in motion. You know what you want to do and you're confident so you can be obtaining that new job or new position. This can be starting your own business, getting things off the ground. This could be going into a new love relationship or a friendship turning into something more. Going into your third week, Aries, the Judgment card is indicating you're in the midst of a transition and the importance of spirituality at this time, to tune into your higher self as to where to go next, to get the guidance and direction from Spirit, Source Energy. And the Six of Cups is indicating a possible visit down memory lane, possibly for some knowledge that might be helpful for you at this time, or simply someone from your past is emerging. And going into your last week, you have the King of Presents or Pentacles, which is an indication of worldly success. It's a very ambitious and successful energy. This is an energy of being provided for. And if this is an individual, it might be the Earth sign Taurus. And this is a very successful, wealthy, and generous individual coming into your life. Now, as an energy, whatever you're starting new with your Page of Presents has now transformed here by the end of the month to be something very enjoyable and successful and contributing to your financial security. And your Six of Swords is confirming that you're moving away from difficulties that you might have had in the past and now sailing into a better future. And as you look back on your month, you will be so glad as to where you are standing right now. Okay, Aries, so your numerology here for the month of October adds up to number 28, which reduces down to 10. And that's just confirming the Judgment card. This phase of your life is coming to an end. And the number 10 energy reduces further down to number 1, which is new beginnings. Something new is entering into this new cycle or new phase of your life, Aries. And your numerology is confirming your reading in your cards. New beginnings. Well, this is an excellent reading for you, Aries. You have something new coming into your life, whether it be a job, a relationship, or a project, new studies. This could go off in so many directions, but something new is coming into your life. And yes, you're making decisions, which might affect relationships around you. But as you can see, by the end of the month here, all is well. Pay attention to the message of the Judgment card, to trust in your intuition, and to tune into your higher self for guidance as to where to go next for each step of the way through this month of October. Now, I leave you with the message of the cards, Aries. This is a general reading, and this is just a snapshot to your energy this month. For an extended tarot card reading, click on my website link below. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Aries family.